this can be a little tricky. Not everybody wants their trees cut out of their property to get rid of the bees. So, but this is to me, us the most humane way to try to save them and try to give them a good life versus the way we do it.
Just let them keep going like they were.
Just let them keep going like they were.
We rescued a bee tree that was dying, and it was going to be possibly, the bees might have been killed, and the homeowner that had lived there for like 20 years wanted someone to take the bees before they sold their house, and potentially the bees got demolished. And so we went over and closed it up and cut it down and brought it over here and hung it up in our park area so that we could have the wild bees that were our true survivor bees. We had a FLIR camera, took some images, kind of tried to get an idea where, from the heat signature, where the bee colony went up in the tree. And then I went up in the tree and started at the top and started trimming down until I got into the remnants of the edges of the hive, and then stopped there, capped it off, and then we came and brought the tailor in. But we brought him in to be able to use his equipment to lay it over and then get it over here. So we just started at the bottom, and we actually cut into the bottom of the hive, but it was part of the hive that wasn't in use, so I kind of felt bad that we cut into it. I would have rather cut lower, but that was the way it happened, and we didn't think they'd be that far down. So.
And they can survive in their natural elements in the colony that they've been in for a decade that way. And a lot of times beekeepers will do a thing called a trap out on trees to get the bees to all come out, but they're rarely 100% successful. The queen does not want to leave her brood, and we just don't feel that's really saving the bees. We get a lot of bees from that, but we don't actually save the genetics in the queen from the colony. So this was something we'd like to try and see if we could save some of these trees and some of these bees and let them live out their life a natural way.